city's history.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later, dear!
Ooh. Interesting.
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adalbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Wait. What else?
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today. But he wasn't always.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue. And they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
Huh. Okay.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try the artifact at least.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adalbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
She's not being a traitor. Alright. Oh, that's cute. Duplicating yourself as if that's really gonna help you. The only fucking sorcerer to stop me died quite a bit ago. His head was chopped off. Well, that wasn't the real one. Doesn't matter, I can kill all three. Fucking Quen. Aha! Got him.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Are you in trouble?
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
That's one way to put it.
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Let's say you've...
Well then.
I want to save, but oh well.
Appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Shit, I can only do it on one person. No, who do I do it? Of course, Triss is like the really big, obvious one. I don't really... All the other ones are like bonuses, like, let's go listen in on the thoughts of Dandelion, or Vernon, or Saskia. Wait, Saskia? Shit. Triss, Saskia. Triss, Saskia. Saskia's in danger. I don't know who to choose out of the two that have been presented to me. Triss, Saskia. Triss is the decent choice, but what about Saskia? We don't know anything about her. I gotta just do Triss.
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
My fate? You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria. Ah!
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Oh. Bye. Yes. Oh boy, he gave me cloth. What the hell's gonna be through this door? Ooh. Hello, treasure. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Is that everything down here? I suppose it is.
Notes from a mutation procedure manual.
We'll just return to the surface. Don't have to walk all the way back up. I'll go look at the, things now. Oh, the other people's spying glass thing. Okay. Moving on. Interesting. So Saskia is definitely still under the spell and everything. Great, but she's safe, so that's always decent. Oh, whoops, forgot to unmute the game. All right.
Welcome.
Let us move on. Talk to Cynthia about... Yeah, well, she said she was going to be in the inn, which is over here. Unless she meant a different inn, then I don't know. Cynthia! Save.
We
Hello.
need to talk.
Of course.
These ruins must hold many secrets.
I'm certain of that. It was a beautiful city. A city full of talent and hope. But that ill ended with the coming of the Nordling armies.
Think the city would have survived if those armies had been Imperial?
Your king started the war with the Enshe. Nilfgaard's relations with the elves have always been peaceful.
They really did a job on your brain.
Hmm.
You had me fooled back in Vergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Mock me if you must. But I truly believe one huge empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown, with shared laws, advanced science, burgeoning industry and trade, and no wars, of course.
Sounds great. Let me know when it works out. I'd gladly spend my old age in a land like that. That was an interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes, people bond over experiences like that.
Yeah, kinda makes you wonder what happened back in Vergen. Did you get your promotion?
Not yet, but His Imperial Majesty rewards dedication.
Can he discern the truth from lies?
What do you mean?
I take it the Emperor has no idea his sorceress helped a mutant kill a Nilfgaardian mage.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable. He'll content himself with that.
Got time to talk? Or are you off on another dangerous mission?
Even we Nilfgaardian agents rest sometimes.
You knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Derhenna's notes from his research into them.
This is very dangerous knowledge.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Derhenna's book fell into the wrong hands.
Fortunately, it's now in the right hands. In Emir's civilized and manicured hands.
Precisely.
Used the artifact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be useful one day.
I'm finding it hard to believe anything you say.
Did you come here to insult me?
No. Sorry.
What exactly do you want?
Eh?
I was curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time. The spy, the sorceress, or maybe the woman.
Which were you hoping to meet?
The real one.
Let's assume you're speaking to her. How do you like her?
Let's say I like her quite a bit.
Compliments are clearly not your forte.
I just told you why I've come. Care to tell me why you invited me?
Let's say I was interested to see which Geralt would show up.
And
Uh-oh. Nope. Okay.
Minstrel's got it right. Women of the South are both passionate and clever.
I like to improvise.
Yeah, I noticed. Farewell, Cynthia.
Verfail.
Too bad you had a generic sex scene like a lot of other characters.
The conclave still existed.
And if she'd be a catfish.
We must protest with all our power.
Okay, so what am I doing? Sewers. Sewers. But is it these sewers? We gotta go back down to the tower, but go down a different floor. Ah! Stupid ass fucking resonating crystal. I don't even know what they're used for.
Wonder how many more.
No, not the fucking crystal. Stop screaming, lady. Ah! Ooh, that was close. That was really close. I almost died due to the fucking automatic lock-on. Eh? Open! Open! Well, not this way. Unless I have to hit these in a perfect coordination, which will then resonate and break everything else. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Not as interesting. Let's try using Ard on all the crystals. Maybe that'll help. Okay. So only some of the crystals can do the art, maybe? Let's try... Ignite. Ooh. So only... So crystals can only do it a certain... Can only accept a certain type of thing. That wasn't so bad. You just have to try some experimentation sometime. Oh, I don't like that statue. It's intimidating looking.
Medallion again.
Are these the Vren? What? Wah! What the hell are you? Another sorcerer, huh? Too bad you're already on fire. Oh, Wraiths to help you out, huh? Cheater. That doesn't look like a safe place to be. Yeah. Let's see what this Forgotten Vran sword's like. 50 to 55. Ooh. That's a pretty good sword. It gives me 1 extra vigor. I'll have to use that. But for now, we're not using it. What? Oh, I pulled out my silver sword by accident. Damn it! Take the hit! I can't do it! Won't work. I would prefer if you didn't hit me with a fireball. Yes. Woo! Double kill time! Or 1. That works too. Oh shit! Fire, bad! Me no like fire!
Damn it.
Silver sword! that one got me. Damn, Quinn! Damn you, Quinn! I was not prepared for this battle. I didn't have full health by the time I ran into here. So that's unfortunate. Silver sword. GaLm, upgrade the Van sword. You realize I don't have many upgrades on me at the moment, right? That's how come I'm not using it. People just aren't made of upgrades, yo. At least not the upgrades I want. I have to think it out. Oh, shit. My health is so low.
Damn monsters.
Let's try equipping the Vran sword anyways, because while I might not... Oh, but you see my resistance incineration with the fucking steel sword? It's so high. Everything is so high with it. But with the Forgotten sword, I might be able to regenerate vitality in the middle of battle, which would be really fucking helpful at this time. Nope, doesn't look like it did anything. But at least I get one more vigor. That's a plus. This cheeky motherfucker. Using those goddamn flame circles in the middle of his fight with me. Hey! Not this time, guard boy! Damn it! Shit! He's behind the wall. Maybe if I ignite him! Fuck it. There. Did I just kill him with the freeze? Huh! I hope that didn't ruin my chances. I don't know, sometimes developers decide, hey, you know what would be a really cool idea? What if, when an enemy gets frozen by a weapon, you don't get any rewards from it? And that's just stupid.